Hello, I'm Tom. I'm one of the Wellbeing coaches at Isorropia. Today I'd like to look at the topic of living in the moment. It's kind of an everyday mindfulness. It's not necessarily a spiritual thing, just a way of being fully present moment to moment. Harvard University found that people spend nearly half their time, 46.7%, thinking about something other than what they're actually doing. Our brains tend to make these sort of rapid fire associations, taking in loads of information and processing it according to past experience reference points and trying to predict what will happen next. It's part of our natural survival instinct. In contrast, living in the moment makes the present more interesting, gives it its current significance and reduces those stressful, chaotic experience of many thoughts all jumbled up together. Life becomes more playful. When keeping fully present, disturbing, interrupting thoughts and feelings are easier to see clearly. I'm thinking, oh, I've got to go and pick up my meds, reminds me of being unwell. However, with being fully in the present, I can clearly see that it's just one job that needs my attention, not that I'm useless, my life's a mess and it's all totally out of control. In a mindful moment-to-moment mindset, we tend to make better choices. I think, oh, I'll leave the washing up until tomorrow, who cares anyway, no one visits me, I'm so lonely. Well, that was a rapid plummet in my mental well-being. By contrast with living in the moment, it's just, oh, washing up needs doing. Okay, so I'm doing that. People turn to living in the moment approaches for many reasons. Handling cravings, for example, people looking to stop smoking or people wanting to take up healthier eating. Being more motivated around their exercise. Managing physical pain symptoms by turning towards the pain and acknowledging it, rather than adding strong negative emotions on top of the pain like resentment, blame or anger. Living in the moment can make us less self-conscious. If I'm fully focused on the here and now conversation with someone, then I'm less worried about how I look physically or if I seem okay in their eyes, avoiding that awful trap of trying to second guess whether they think I'm stupid or ignorant or inadequate in some way. Similarly, I'd be less likely to feel intimidated by someone because of their job title or accent or social status if I'm in the here and now of what's actually being said. So rather than, oh my God, they're a doctor and an MP and they speak like an aristocrat and I'm just a nobody, it's more that they're a person expressing a thought. Interesting. Maybe I identify with it or maybe not. Living in the moment doesn't mean being rash or impulsive, like I'm going off now to buy a new car when I don't actually have the money. But it can lead to a healthy spontaneity. In 5 minutes' time, I'm needing a team meeting, but for the next couple of minutes, I could step outside, get a breath of fresh air. That's what I need right now. And then, now I'm during the meeting, that's where I need to be this moment. Clarity and taking personal responsibility coming together. Overall, it leads to addressing our own needs in a timely way, taking ownership and ensuring our needs are met, all part of our well-being. So what does living in the moment look like and what do we do to achieve it? It's about appreciating and savouring each life experience as it comes along, without over-analysing it through the lens of either the past or some imagined future. When we've been in the habit of yo-yoing between regret and guilt, which is the past, or anxiety and fear, which is the future, and then back again, it takes a decision and some effort to live in the present. But how? We could try savouring each moment, being curious without judgment to the experiences our 5 senses are telling us about what's happening right here, right now. We can use deep breathing to take stock of our thoughts and emotions. Move away from concerns related to other people, not like you don't care, but in terms of assumptions around what they think of you or how their behaviours might impact on you, and refocus on a deeper awareness of your own self. And it links to practicing self-acceptance too. Maybe we've all made poor choices or been hurt by the actions of others. Living in the moment allows us to accept that where we are feeling, it's just a human experience related to our past perhaps, but it doesn't have to hold us back unless we engage with it in an unhelpful way. We can get creative, find our flow. Certainly, any of the visual or performing arts are great for living in the moment. For me, when I sit down and play my guitar, I'm so fully engaged with the activity that there's no room for negativity. Also, when I'm writing one of my meditation scripts or doing one of my jokey videos, The activity is so absorbing that I'm in the moment, in my flow. So Isorropia's art or creative writing routes might be worth doing after the gift. If you've ever seen a dog playing fetch or eating a bowl of food, you will have seen living in the moment. You know, this is brilliant. Or a toddler playing, oh great, a paddling pool, oh wow, a sandpit, yay, a swing, you know. And then we get older and we can become tired and world weary and cynical. But living in the moment can help regain that more joyful, appreciative and positive outlook on life. See you again soon.